Camera's live.
We're good?
Yep.
Do it.
Let's go. Hey.
Hi.
What's going on?
How's it going, peeps?
So far, so good. We're just getting ready here, so get comfortable.
Yep, give us a minute, get ourselves situated. I've got gloves because the locks are gonna be gross. Gross.
What are they gonna be?
Gross.
Weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
Clips are gonna be icky because... Oh, here we go. Okay.
Bring it on, rain. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful today.
Yeah.
I love how it asks me if I want to cast to a television and we're like standing in the parking lot. Alright, can you hold my phone real quick?
Give me 1 second, please. I need to put my raincoat on. Okay.
Alright, it's gonna get weird. Hold on a second, guys.
Getting weird.
Getting weird.
Okay. Oh, look at you guys. You guys get a nice clear shot of the beautiful...
Oh, it's gross out right
Sky.
now. So gross.
Oh.
Oh, come on, pole thingy. There we go.
Hey, there's the parking lot.
Woo! Hi, guys. Okay.
Okay, I got this. Let's see.
You got that?
I got this. Hang on here. There we go. Okay. All right.
I'm walking on my pants.
Yeah, well, technically they're my pants.
I'm walking on your pants. I gotta fix them. Really get weird. Ooh.
Hi, everybody.
Obviously, it's raining.
Well, it's kind of raining.
It's pretty gross out.
No, definitely not a golf cart day. We are limited on golf cart availability, and they are needed for other purposes. So, like Christopher, we are walking.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh my gosh, that was bad.
It was awesome.
That was really
it was
bad.
good.
That was,
it was so good.
It was terrible.
It was delightful.
Wah, wah, wah. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Oh, okay. All right.
Where you
So, you want to see if anybody's awake over here?
Yeah, I know they are.
Okay. Do you plan on going around back or anything?
Oh, not if I don't have to.
All right, because then I would have to give you the mic back. Shorten this for you. Here you go.
Okay, can I give you this for a second? Sure. And then I need to do this because cats.
Worst part about the rain here is the rain jackets.
Yeah, it's very warm under here.
It's just super humid.
You know what? This is happening. I'm just gonna do this.
Does me go get you a Gatorade?
No,
Or
why?
water? I could feel myself just sweating. The humidity is...
Dude, I did this all day
so high
yesterday.
right
I did
now.
this all day yesterday. Champ. Until I got home, I couldn't handle myself at all.
Maybe
It was bad. It was
shower.
stinky yesterday.
Straight to the shower.
Yeah. Okay,
right,
I'm
here
ready.
you go.
This shirt is too big. Oops,
Whoa.
sorry guys.
Don't worry, they stayed in one position.
All right. Good morning. Hi. Did you eat all your breakfast this morning, or did you give your keepers grief? Are you staying dry, baby girl?
All right.
Priya, Priya. What you doing, Pri?
Barbara said it's starting on Saturday again.
Let's see, did you eat everything? Huh? It looks like it. It looks like it. Yes, you did. Good girl. Yep, clean plate. All right. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of cats in dens today, so it's probably the best we're going to get, I'll be honest. Are you just going to stay in there? What? What's What's that? Oh, did you want to come out and say good morning to Deb? Hi. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you better get your stretches in now because it's going to be gross in a little bit. What's up, babes? Mia? Hi. Yeah?
I wasn't getting sound.
Oh, okay. Wow, somebody very special who loves you very much just probably cleaned that water bowl for you yesterday morning. Oh, she did. It was me. You ate everything. There's no more breakfast. You got it all. Got all of it. Do you want to set up our link for the YouTube walkabout?
Oh, I put it in the description.
Oh, great.
So if everybody looks in the description, you will see the link to Daily Big Cat for part 2 of our Caturday Walkabout.
Yeah. I mean, sweetie, that's everything. You got all of it this time.
Hey, Rich and Company, how's it going with the Vic?
What?
We're double checking interiors, and then we're good.
What?
Great, thank you.
What's that? That's it. That's all there is. I know. I'm sorry. You should go out and play in the open air section. Oh, well, okay, all right. You can do what you want. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just giving you a recommendation. All right. I'll see you later. Really? All right, I'm gonna go check on your neighbor. Bye, kiddo. Oh, my goodness. So dramatic.
There's a lot to say there.
Yeah, well, you know. Hello, hello. Knock, knock. Hi, Touches. Ooh. Hi. What? Hi. Oh my God, I'm getting down by this tree. Hi. Ooh. She's fine. Hi. Check out these here. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, Duchess. And I think that's it.
Alright, well, gift shop's super glitchy right now, so keep moving along.
Okay, here you go.
Bye, Dutchie. Alright, well, let you guys take a look at the lake real quick. about to be getting some very interesting weather here in the next few days. And I think we're just starting to get some of the weird stuff from the Gulf.
I think we're still a day or two out from that.
It's a good fishing day, I guess.
Oh, Matt and Jen are cleaning together.
Oh.
That is adorable.
Do they usually not feed together?
Jen's usually not here on Saturdays.
No.
Okay.
Whew, man, Andy, what's with all the weird camera angles today, man?
Okay. All right, can you take this so that I can put my jacket on, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep.
Yep, here goes. Here comes the rain. Do do do.
No.
No? Is that wrong? It's supposed to be sun, isn't it?
There's so many reasons it's wrong. All right, so day 2 of Big Cat Rescue, at least for me. I was here yesterday, and it was like this pretty much all morning. It was yucky.
As of right now, a lot of people are asking about the hurricane. As of right now, it's looking like it's going to hit us as a tropical storm. Now, for anybody that's wondering, it's not something that we haven't dealt with before. So you know what? It might be good that we talk about some hurricane stuff today.
Yeah, I definitely think we'll be talking about it on this live, and then again on part 2 of our walkabout at 10:30 over on dailybigcat.com.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we do for precautions as far as
It's going to be a
hurricanes.
thing today.
Yeah, we probably should have packed an extra one. So one of the things that we do for hurricane precautions or tropical storm preparedness is the cats that have open air sections, so like Duchess or Priya or Nikita, they will all get locked into their roofed sections simply because they are going to be safer that way. If there's any falling debris, it won't fall and hurt the cats, and it won't fall if it does fall in such a way that the cat could potentially climb up and out. That way they're locked into that roofed section, so they can't do that. So all cats that are that have an open air section will go into their roof section at some point when our operations manager Afton gives us the sign or gives us the message that it's time for us to move all cats into their open air sections. Now Duchess is in her open air section for a specific reason. She has a water bowl in her open air section that requires us to put our hands into her cage, and so she's locked away from that water bowl just temporarily until her keepers can come by and clean that space, and then she'll be able to go out into her open air section if she so chooses, up until the point in time when every cat needs to get shifted over into their roofed section. So this morning we're likely going to spend most of our time over in the small cat section, simply because they're still working on feeding the big cats and we don't want to disrupt that routine. So we are going to try to get my glove back on. I took it off. It's probably, I'm just, you know what, I'm just gonna roll with it because
Oh no, it's really wet.
holy fish sticks, it is humid as all get out here. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days. Jacket on, jacket off, jacket on, jacket
We
off.
need to make these with like, I mean, look, it's not even a vent.
It's not a vent.
It's
I know.
makers of rain jackets.
Build a
Consider
better
this.
one.
This is like a weight reduction suit. We're sweating bullets. All right, let's go see some
All right,
cats.
let's go check out some small cats. So we are getting ready and we're preparing for basically an entire season of hurricanes and tropical storms, because who knows what Mother Nature is going to throw at us. We all know it's been weird lately, And
Weird.
so we're just kind of getting prepped for whatever we need to prepare for. We've got a boatload of batteries. We get water deliveries on the regular, so we are good.
We're doing small cats?
Yeah, we're
and then
doing
big
small
cats on YouTube?
Yeah, we're doing small cats. We're doing small cats now, and then on our part 2 of Daily Big Cat, we'll go see big cats. So follow along. We're gonna hang out with the smaller cats now. Again, because they've gotten their breakfast, everybody's back from feeding. So it's easier to go ahead and do this than to disrupt the feeding schedule of the bigger cats. Hi, friends. Oh, sweet girl.
Oh man,
Go ahead.
it's wet.
I know. She's like, I don't like this.
I don't like wet.
Although she's a rainforest. Here, I can take the phone.
Thanks. There we go. Should probably turn this around. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. That is far better. Say hello, perfection.
Okay.
Hi. How's it going? You are a cutie. Yeah, you are.
So this is Perfection. She is an ocelot. She is used to, technically, she is used to this type of weather. If she were living in the wild, this would be a comfortable day for her. She's lived with us for so many years now that rain and storms are pretty normal for her. All right, Andy, she looks like she's trying to leave, so let's let her get to wherever she needs to get to without feeling like she's being crowded. All right, let's see if we can find Cutters. He is probably smart and in a dry place.
It's because Sutters is a smart cat.
Oh, there you are, Tutty.
Find him.
Yeah. Hey, Cutters.
Hey, man.
Good morning. Hi, Tut. There's nothing on the end of that stick for you. Buddy. Hi, cutie. All right, so now that feeding is over, our keepers are going to start making their way out to the cats to start cleaning enclosures, cleaning feeding lockouts, getting everything done as well as they can.
At least the rain jackets protect us from the 1 billion mosquitoes that are around here.
Yeah, that is a nice thing about the rain jackets, even though I'm sweating profusely.
I'm going to drink 5 gallons of Gatorade after this. Another 5 this afternoon.
It's just,
I'm going to get very well hydrated.
all right, cute boy. We'll see you later. Stay dry, buddy.
He's like, okay. But wait, there's more.
Alright, let's go see some other kiddos.
Alright, Tutters, see you in a bit.
Alright, let's see if we can find Running Bear, although he will also likely be in a den. Although sometimes they surprise you. Watch out for the roots. Hey, man. Oh, buddy. You look a little wet.
He's like, I'm angry. Change the weather. Get off my lawn.
Oh, Christine, you're welcome. We are happy to go live as often as we can. And let's go around this way. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, those mats are pretty big. All right, this is Running Bear. He is one of our older gentlemen. Hey, Bear Bear. I know. Good morning, everybody that's just joining us. Welcome to Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. This is part one of our Caturday Walkabout. We are getting to know our small cats this morning, and then later on part two over at dailybigcat.com, which you can find in the comments, we will be going live with our bigger cats, our tigers, our lion, leopard.
All right, Bridge. So since we have a pretty good example right here, and everybody can see the cages, what's the deal with our cages? Why are they shaped the way that they're shaped?
Well, they are shaped in more of like a peanut or a bubbles shape, simply because it helps with wind. We get high wind speeds, we get hurricane force winds, and so this helps to blow. It helps with keeping the cages less angular and more kind of rounded, and that helps a lot. You'll also notice if you turn this one right here. Yeah. No, I want this one, please.
Oh, okay.
You'll see the trees are growing up through the enclosures. Now we have a symbiotic relationship with the trees. We, with our enclosures, we help keep the trees upright, and then the trees also help keep the enclosures upright. Now, again, the enclosures have a little bit more of like a bubble or like a peanut shape, and then it also acts like an accordion. It's got a little bit of a squish factor. So if a large branch or tree were to come down, the enclosures kind of squish down, not to the point of endangering the cats, but to the point where you've got a little bit of a give, so you can kind of just accordion down, and then that way the cats are still staying safe.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yep.
Let's go see a couple more of the cats before we're forced to shut down.
All right. Doo-doo. Hi, Doo. Yeah, and this is a great example of a raised den. So even if we get a good amount of rain, which we tend to do, especially during a hurricane or a tropical storm, you can see that that den is raised up so that it's higher up off the ground and less likely to get flooded. Susu! Hi, kiddo. Hi, sweet girl. Don't touch the cage. That's not a stick that you want. You're okay, sweet girl. Good girl. She's like, I don't know what you're doing. There's no food at the end of that stick.
She's like, I laid down for you.
Yeah, she did go down, which was awesome, even though I didn't ask her to. Good girl. Come on, Sue. Sue. Come on, Sue. Where's your brother? Coda. See if we can find Lakota. Now these two are separated for feeding time. When their keepers come by for feeding, they'll go ahead and open up the guillotine door that separates the two of them, and they'll be able to be hanging out again if they so choose. There he is. Coda.
Look how big this enclosure is.
Look at this guy.
Bubble there.
Hi, handsome.
Bubble there.
Coda.
A little bridge over here. And another bubble here. This is a big enclosure.
Coda. Hi.
Hey.
I know. Grumble. Down. No, you don't want. It's okay. There's no meat at the end of that stick. So, Paige. And don't let him touch it. All right. Good job, Bubbas. All right.
Whew. Now, the question was asked in the beginning, and I said that we would answer it. Does the lake ever overflow into this area?
The lake does not tend to overflow into this area. No. Typically, we just get standing water in this area, and we have drainage ditches that we have dug a couple years ago to help get into the lake. So, kind of like that Finding Nemo thing, where all drains lead to the ocean. This is the same thing. All drains lead to the lake.
Let's get to the path where we're not so close
surrounded
to
by
the
metal.
Faraday cages that we're not inside of.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
All I see is Flinty. Flint. Do you want to see Flint, or do you want to go to the
Oh,
sewer
yeah,
path?
let's stop seeing Flint.
Are you over it?
It's like, and this is my dry spot.
What are you doing? Whoa. Crazy pants.
Dude, stop it with that tail.
Watch the butt. Left or right. Yeah, bobcats really do have many, many different vocalizations. Such a weirdo. Oh, these mosquitoes are atrocious.
They've tried to bite the camera multiple times. You guys are getting desperate.
I think my fingers are getting bit.
Got one right there.
Oh, Biscuit.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Susan, I don't know if a cage has ever been struck by lightning. I don't know.
I would doubt it because the trees are far higher than any of the
That's a
cages.
good point. Yeah, the trees are definitely taller.
And even if they were, they are grounded, so the cats would be completely safe.
Let's go see Biscuit. Biscuit! Most of the cats don't bite the cages. We don't reward that type of behavior.
Hi, Biscuit.
And again, these boys were separated for breakfast. Once their keepers come by, they'll open this door that they're standing in front of and let them be back together so they can play if they so choose. Kimba.
Matt got too close to something. What do you say? Get out of the swamp here?
Yeah, I mean, it's all swamp, sweetie, but yeah.
We don't have fur protecting us from the mosquitoes. Whew. Where's your girl?
Probably in her den, as she should be. I think that was a big crack of lightning that I just saw.
Make our way back to the lake.
All right, guys, we may be cutting. Yeah, we're gonna cut this tour pretty short. I'm sorry.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk back towards the girls over there, Lady of the Lake. So when it comes to these tours, or anybody out here really, and there's lightning, we tend to go elsewhere. And the reason is because, well, all the cages are made of metal. So, you know, logic would dictate that this is not a prime place to be unless you're inside of one of the cages protected. So we're going to work our way back.
We may be cutting this tour short this morning, guys.
Yeah.
Simply because we prefer to stay safe. We will hang out until 10:30 and
See if we can get in the Daily Big Cat.
yeah, if we can do Daily Big Cat at 10:30. Oh, for crying out loud. Those are my pants, remember? Oh, crap on toast.
That's when you know things are getting real. Any comments?
I don't know.
Anything going on there? You haven't looked at that phone in a bit.
I'm sorry, I've been trying to
Oh crap on toast.
all right, so we're gonna probably hang out at food prep and do food prep with Ryan and Chris. We'll stay around till about 10:30. We'll try to go live at 10:30 and do the best we can to get you guys a second tour in where we can see some more cats. But given the weather, what do you think?
I think as long as we're not over on that side, we should be okay. You wanna do some big cats right now, and then we'll.
I think this storm is moving in.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do, I guess. Sorry, we keep changing our minds here.
Max and Marianne?
Yeah, let's go down by Max and Marianne, and then if it doesn't get any worse, let's work our way over to Manny over there.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a quick update of Manny's pool that they've been working on.
Yeah, let's do that.
So let's do that because we'll at least be on the tour path.
All right, cool. Can I see your phone real quick?
Yes, dear. Okay. All right, so we're gonna hang out for a little bit more.
The breeze. The breeze.
It's not too bad yet. So we're just gonna keep going until we can't. And then we will, if we need to, we will seek shelter.
Oh my gosh, I think it was Matt that was giving me all that.
It's matter, Jen.
So, any good questions?
Cassie Olsen likes crap on toast. Or she liked my saying of it, I should say. Crap. And then look it's Matt and Jen, the Big Cat Rescue Power Couple team. And I believe it is someone's birthday today?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. We had a birthday yesterday.
31.
It was Matt's birthday. He turned 31,
31?
you said? 31? 21?
Yeah.
Oh, 21. Matt turned 21 yesterday, everybody.
Good dog, dude.
This, and my friends, is a lie.
Yeah, he's 31. Let's just be honest. Thanks for joining us, Matt. Thanks for joining us, Jen. We appreciate you guys.
Oh,
Stay dry for the best you can.
Just walked under a tree and the wind blew.
Melissa, we are close to the Leopard Lounge and the staff offices. So are Jen and Matt. Pretty much everybody is close to some sort of building. As close as we can be. Yesterday I got stuck in a rainstorm with Emma out in Outback, and she and I went to the Tiger Barn, so we were able to seek some shelter there.
And here is where Manny's new pool is going to be.
Yes. Now, let's talk about this real quick. So you see,
All right, here, I'll stand back here. I love how electronics are water resistant now.
oh boy. So you see this red pole over here, guys? Manny is triple locked out of there. So that pole is down. There's a metal gate in between that runs horizontally in between his tunnel and that red pole. So the doors are down. The gate is in place and the pole is in place. This way we all know that he is locked away and that door is not to be opened. So obviously, since there's a big gaping hole, anything further, we want to make sure that everybody's staying as safe as possible. All right, let's try and see go stand at the staff offices. Let's go.
What's wrong? It's only rain. I'm enjoying it. My waterproof stuff. Put my rain boots on. My clearly. Oh, Bridget, my boot fell apart. Oh, this is not good, guys. She's gonna lecture me about jumping around in puddles now. Oh. Look at this. The tread has fallen off of my boot. Like there's no tread on the bottom of my boot.
Was it still waterproof?
I think so.
All right, do you have your... Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, I know I walked away a little bit fast. I'm just we're gonna see if we get a break in this rain here. Okay, there are no, it's in your coat. You have to use your coat pocket. There are no pockets in the pants. Gonna hold on to that and shoe glue it, or are you gonna order new boots?
Mask here. I'll just shoe glue it.
Oh, they need a wipe, please. It's very... There we go.
Okay,
All
so let's spin this around. Maybe you guys can actually see us now. There we go. Okay, so...
All right, so yeah, we have taken shelter under the staff office, like parking... What's this called?
Portico.
Portico, thank you. Afton is not in the office currently. She is out doing rehab stuff, so hopefully she is inside.
The car's so big, we wouldn't be able to stand under here.
Her car is pretty giant, but it's awesome. So yeah, Afton is out doing rehab. So hopefully she's inside and staying safe. We are just gonna hunker down for a minute and see what the weather does. And then...
We are in Tampa Bay, Florida.
Yes, this is Tampa, Florida. We're at Big Cat Rescue. Unfortunately, right now there are no cats to be seen. Doesn't mean they don't live here. It just means that given the weather, we are not going to see many cats because they are also hunkering down.
What's the likelihood that the tigers are out right now?
Most of them, not so much.
No, you don't think so?
Yeah, no.
If we went over there, we wouldn't see like Jasmine rolling around.
Probably not in this weather. If it was a lighter rain, probably, but not so much this weather. Poor Kali, yesterday morning, she was like, I don't like this.
Are we under threat of Elsa? And then for the little ones, the ones in rehab have shelter. Yes, the ones in rehab absolutely do have shelter.
Yes, I believe the rehab cats are all indoors still, so they are inside with shelter. And then, so it seems as though from what we're seeing from the models that Elsa could potentially make landfall, quote unquote, in Tampa or along this area. So we are prepared for hurricane force winds. At the end of it, it may end up just being a tropical storm, which for us isn't all that bad. We're used to these. We did Irma a couple of years ago, made it through that. Everybody stays safe. All of the cats are safe. If you'll notice our enclosures, for those of you just joining, I know it's kind of hard to see given the weather, but they're more of like a little bubble or a peanut shape as opposed to square. Let's turn you around here and you can see, you can get a little glimpse of Nikita's enclosure. You'll see that it's more rounded than anything else.
It's cool, babe. It's got you. You don't need to yell.
I'm sorry, I'm just used to being loud when it's raining. You'll see that it's more rounded than anything else. And that is because we need to make sure that it's safe for like strong winds. And there aren't as many sharp angles that could potentially collapse. Now Nikita is most likely in this den right here. She does not like rain, so she's either in this den or Nikita is in this den right here. Every cat has shelter, multiple shelters in which they can get away from the rain. A lot of them, if they are not these concrete dens here, if they're like those dog dens that you guys see, those are raised up on a higher platform, so they're less likely to have contact with the rain or the standing water. And you'll notice, if you can, Nikita's den is definitely raised up like a good 8 inches, so she'll be up off of the water. But as far as the hurricane or the tropical storm or wherever it ends up being goes,
so right now, that's the hurricane over here.
that's the possible trajectory.
Yeah, possible trajectory. And so the average of the spaghetti models is putting it...
There's the cone of, what is it? Well, the cone of uncertainty.
Yeah, cone of uncertainty.
I have to relearn all of our terminology now.
Yeah,
We're back in the season.
So, but the thing is that, and please, don't send a bunch of text messages and all that fun stuff with warnings. That actually kind of drives us. Anybody in Florida, a Category 1 or a tropical storm is really not a big deal. It's actually a lot like this, just a little bit more wind. So right now, it looks like it's going to dumb itself down. It should be a tropical storm when it does hit, and we're actually in pretty okay shape. Now, as far as what's going on now,
if you guys are asking questions or making comments, please know that we can't see your comments or questions right now because we're on a different app. We'll get back to your questions or comments in just a moment.
Yeah.
But as Andy said, please remember that texting or messaging or reaching out to keepers, staff members, interns, volunteers, however noble or positive or well-meaning your intentions are, it takes time for us to stop and have to respond to those questions, comments, concerns, and that takes away from our care of the cats and our own personal safety if we need to stop and respond.
Yeah, now, you guys have helped out a lot as far as if the cat's in trouble or something like that.
Yes.
That's a different story,
Yes.
But with hurricane stuff, we got this.
Yeah, we've done this before. This isn't our first rodeo. If at some point in time you see, like Andy said, if there is some sort of issue with a cat, you see a cat bleeding or a cat limping or something like that, please notify Deb. I believe you can notify Deb at, 360 at bigcatrescue.org.
Yeah. It's blowing up. Let me know when it's blocking.
I know.
Close the app out real quick.
You can notify Deb and she will get the message to the appropriate people. But by messaging staff, volunteers, interns, keepers, it means that we have to stop what we're doing to respond, and that can take away from, moments that we have that are clear of rain or of storms or of lightning. And we need those moments to try to prepare as best we can for whatever Mother Nature is going to throw at us. So again, we appreciate you guys keeping an eye out on us, on the cats. But if you need to contact someone, please contact Deb.
So should we take advantage of this time? And since the camera's waterproof and we have all our rain gear on, maybe just taking a lap and showing people what it's like when it's super wet here, like on the tour back.
Yeah.
Would you be down with that yet?
Yeah. What are you doing? Oh.
Clear the gutter out because it's clearly not guttering.
Okay. Do you want me to do that?
No, I'm gonna leave it. All right, let's go for a walk.
Okay.
I'll let you do your thing.
All right.
Do yourself all.
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna put you in my pocket. Hang on. No, it's fine. Your hand is all wet. It's fine. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna take advantage of this.
We probably won't see any cats.
Yep. But if you guys want to see what it's like when it rains here, we're gonna take a quick lap. If we come across, let's say, a tiger rolling around, of course we'll stop and go, oh, it's cute.
I'm probably not gonna go behind barricades.
Yeah, let's just see what this place is like when it's crazy wet. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it, guys.
Go that way. Go out the big gate.
Okay.
So there's no lightning right now, so that's good.
All right. So the thunder has subsided, which means the lightning is likely gone, or at least for a little bit. Yes. Okay. So Deb says we can send any questions or concerns to 360@bigcatrescue.org. And that is if you have questions or concerns.
Do it. Run through it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm not running through it because I don't know how deep it is.
Be a child.
It's not safe to do that here. You could fall and hurt yourself. Believe me.
A million times. Okay, I definitely, the boots are still water resistant, but I can definitely feel a lot more of the ground.
Oh boy, we may need to get you a new pair of boots.
I love my boots. They apparently don't like me. So we've mentioned many times that we're kind of on a swamp here, and it's not just Big Cat Rescue. Almost all of Central Florida is a swamp.
Yeah, lower elevation.
Here, you know, and Bridget and I don't live too far into the center of the state. It gets really wet there. Disney sits on a swamp.
Yep.
And so, as you can see, it's getting a little wet.
So Sherry, all of the enclosures have a roof or roof section. Some of them are entirely roofed in. Others, which you'll see right here on our vacation rotation space.
Hold on.
Sorry, we're gonna get you guys a wipe off.
Cassie said that it's like I clean off their face, so I might as well make it worth it, right? There we go. Yeah, now you're looking clean.
Okay, so they have a roof section. Every single enclosure has a roof, but they're not necessarily covered. So it's still open because it's cage wire.
Ooh, the storm has knocked the tree down, babe.
But see, this is why we put them in that roof section. If this were a much bigger tree, it could have fallen onto the open air section of vacation rotation and then fallen in, meaning that a cat could have, not today obviously because the winds aren't that strong yet, but this is why every cat has a roofed section and they are locked into it once the winds hit a specific speed.
Yeah, you see a better spot. Yeah, it is a little wet.
Missy says the camera needs a mini umbrella.
It really does, actually. It is made. Oh my gosh! I have an idea.
Light bulb.
Light bulb. I already made one little umbrella for something this week, so I might as well make another one. It's still attached, Shira.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just clearing the path for golf carts. Okay, so let's go ahead and show them the roof section. So this is an open air section, as you guys can see. There's no roof over the top of this 2.5 acre space, which we call our vacation rotation, which is a place where our tigers can hang out for 4 weeks at a time. They can run at full speed if they so choose. But each Like I said, each open air enclosure has a roof section, so we're gonna go visit that space for vacation rotation right now. So you guys can get an idea of the difference between the open air and the roof section.
The open air section has little birds. The roof section typically does not. If the roof section has birds,
They're in trouble.
you will hear radios going off like crazy. Who got a bird in there once?
Oh, so many people.
Well, I thought somebody got a crane in there a couple years back.
I can't even remember. There's been so many different times.
I want to say giraffe. All about those bigger birds.
I don't think it was giraffe.
No?
All right, so we're gonna kind of go towards our tunnel of trees here and get out of the real heavy rain, although it seems to be heavy no matter where we are.
It's beautiful out. What are you talking about? I'm stabbing myself with this thing. There we go.
So here you can see, we're gonna tell clean you guys off. Here you can see there's,
Oh, really? Come on. As soon as I pick this thing up, it's just like, oh, hey, water on there.
you can see that there's a roof on this section here.
No, it's not like a solid roof. It's
Yeah,
a cage
definitely not. You know, again, it's open in that it's cage wire so that there is rain still coming in. Yeah, that's fine.
Roof. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we haven't been called to lock people in their roof sections yet.
All right.
There'll be a radio call if we need to move cats into roof sections.
Yep. So if any of you watch 360 cams, there's a 360 cam for vacation.
That's an explore camp.
Oh yeah, explore cam. Okay. Explore.
But, hey cutie, what do you think? Hi! What are you doing?
Here's Aria.
What do you think?
Look, I think you guys are nuts.
Yeah. Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? Alright, we're gonna start making our way back to food prep.
Yep, we're coming up on an hour here, and one of our totally awesome moderators, Deb, has big things going on today, big things. So we're gonna try to get her to her big things on time.
Before we do that, let's
Oh my gosh, I just got a thing of water somehow in my shirt.
remind everybody that the most important thing you can do to end the private ownership and abusive cub petting of exotic cats here in the United States is just to make the call of the wild. And that is to go to bigcatact.com, or you can text the word cats to the number 52886.
No way.
Yeah, she's crazy. She may have gone. Oh! What are you doing?
You want to go back?
I'm gonna stay on the tour path. I don't want to get too close to the cage wire. There's a girl. Hey, are you loving this weather? Hi. So by making the call of the wild, you can help end the private ownership and abusive cub petting of exotic cats in the United States by reaching out to your senators and your congressperson and asking them to co-sponsor the Big Cat Public Safety Act. Your phone call is the equivalent to 100 signatures on a petition, and we are so close to getting this bill passed. And we just need you guys to keep making those calls. So if you are not a member of the United States, in that you are not you're not a United States voter, please reach out to anybody you are friends with or any of your family who are living registered voters here in the United States, and ask them to make the call of the wild on your behalf. Hi, Jazz.
Yeah, it says grab your cell phones right now. Text cats to 52886.
And make that call. Now, if you're not sure what you need to say, please remember there is a script that you can use that will tell you what you need to ask
Let's say.
or say.
You didn't ask me
Yeah, you ask your representative, the co-sponsor.
that. I suppose you can ask him. That'd be the kind thing to do, wouldn't it? Dude, what's the rain? Like anything that's wet. Toes.
Lita, you could just put bigcatact.com on your social media pages or sites to promote the Big Cat Public Safety Act. That's going to be the best way to get people that information.
All right, Jazzy girl, go somewhere dry. Go somewhere dry.
There's water dripping off the brim of our hats.
I got water dripping off the brim of my fingers.
Same. So yeah, we're gonna go back to food prep, and we are going to collect ourselves, readjust, dry everything off, including ourselves to the best of our abilities. And then Andy in the comment section put the link to our next walkabout, which hopefully will be filled with more cats and less rain, but I can't make any promises.
Outlook's not good.
Thank you, Magic 8 Ball. So we'll do what we can, but please feel free to swing by Big Cat or dailybigcat.com.
10:30 East, US 10.
Yeah, and check us out. Again, there's a link in the Facebook description here that'll take you right to it, and you get yourself a good seat, make some popcorn, have a snack, go to the bathroom, grab a cup of coffee.
I think I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Still have a lot of coffee I haven't had yet.
Oh, you've got coffee in the truck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab some water. So our plans are just to grab a quick beverage and then dry everything off, including ourselves, like I said, to the best of our abilities.
Swap out GoPros.
Swap out GoPros, swap out phones, and then we'll start over in just about a half an hour. So to Deb and all of our moderating team, thank you so much for everything. We appreciate you guys. We look forward to seeing you guys back at dailybigcat.com in about a half an hour.
All right, gang.
Ooh,
So
sorry.
we'll see you in half an hour. dailybigcat.com. I'm not going to set up an event. I'm just going to go live over there. So if you haven't been to dailybigcat.com yet, just type it into your web browser. Open up a new tab right now. Type in dailybigcat.com. Once you're there, it'll take you right to our YouTube channel that we'll be on. Click the subscribe button and then the little bell to get the notification of when we go live. All right. So can't promise we're going to see more cats, but at least we can prepare a little bit better at the car for the rain. So that's going to be a bonus.
We knew it was coming, but we didn't expect it to be this hard, this fast.
Yeah, so aside from that, we will see you guys in about half an hour.
Yeah.
All right. So we will talk to you guys shortly.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys